Very excited. Something talking of star things, of things of the stars. I hear that you, Alex Kent, have recently got your 500th star memory.
Mm. Yes. Oh my goodness. You know what? There's something so enjoyable about actually remembering a star and then getting to your book of stars and writing it down and checking to see that you haven't already found that one and it's unique and it's wonderful and it just it makes your matrix so much more complete. Something I'm a big fan of the Harry Potter books. I know that's controversial these days, but I remember Dumbledore, and he had this pensive. So to take so you can have so many memories in your head. He just tapped his wand on, and took this memory, put it in the bowl,
Yeah, I remember
and
this.
it stores it, looks after it, and it means there's more space in his head for new things, creating new memories. I thought that was an interesting similarity there. Yes. Yeah,
There's
really good.
so 500 star memories. How long have you been doing Star Matrix? Since it started in 2020, yeah?
I think I was 6 months into it. I think I was maybe the third class, I believe.
Hmm.
So maybe 2 years. I'd say 2 years.
So in
Yeah.
two years, you have discovered 500 star memories.
Mm, yeah. And it's fascinating. What I've learned as well is how focused I am now. Of everybody lives their lives trying to make these star memories, these star moments. Maybe they want their children to have that wide-eyed wonder about something that they also had as a parent, or we all set up these events. We book a restaurant for a birthday party, or we climb up a Himalayan mountain and sit on a camel, or and
Take
wait
the
for the
kids to
sunrise to come up.
take the kids to Disney World.
Yes, exactly. Take the kids to Disney World, and
Make those special memories.
so
But
we
will
are all
they
doing this,
happen?
but it's so much more focused.
Yes.
Like I had my birthday yesterday, and it was wonderful. But the star memories for me, there was several throughout the day. But as I was driving down the road back home from the restaurant after seeing my family, this barn owl swooped down low like next to my car, and then travelled alongside for a few seconds before swooshing away. And
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
it's incredible. It's
Yeah.
not that is not the sort of thing you say that it's not the sort of thing that's the sort of thing that is an accident or a miracle or something like that. But when I think about it, I chose not to take the straight road home from the restaurant to home. I chose to take that scenic route. I chose to just actually put it out there to the world, to universe, that I'm actually ready to. I would like another star memory before getting home, please. And
Wow.
so yeah, it's fascinating when you it makes setting up these things so much more efficient and effective, and you can feel it as well. You know there's a star memory coming, and can't wait to write that down. Yeah, fascinating. Really, really happy with having that 500 star memories. Halfway to 1,000. I'm not too sure what will happen with that when I get to 1,000.
No, I don't either. I'm on 675 at the moment.
Ooh.
So,
How many
Wow.
books is that out of interest?
one.
One. Wow. Impressive.
Well, I just write down little tiny things and then I write it in text files and save it to a folder. I'm just
Mm,
literally writing the headline, tiny description, age and date.
yes.
That's
Yes.
it. I'm not writing anymore. I'm not doing any drawings, anything like that in a sort of a virtual folder. Yeah, cool. So many
I can
congratulations on
thank you.
having found 500 star memories. And everybody, Alex is only 42 years old. So, coming from the Council of Elders, as I am, this is clearly a youngling. And he's already got 500 star memories that he's discovered. And of course, there are more. One day in the far future, people will have an idea or a sense how many star events a human being can expect by the time they're 50.
Mm,
And we'll have
yeah.
more of a sense of that. Of at the moment, nobody even knows any of this exists. So We are in the Wild West.
Oh, Alan,
A wise owl.
a wise owl. Thank you, Alan. And we've
That
got
is a brilliant star event. That's a beautiful star event. And it's a sign, surely. It's a sign.
yeah, I know. And looking for star memories is exactly why I'm planning to sleep rough in London tonight ahead of the King's coronation tomorrow. You know, it's not
Sarah's,
going to be easy. It's not going to be
no,
not. It's going to be more a bit of a challenge, I guess. There's a lot of unknowns, but I'm going to do it anyway because that's how you make star memories. It's not so much about playing. You don't get star memories playing it safe.
no. Somebody said to me, well, why is Alex bothering? It's not a very popular king and, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, listen, do you know how many people around the world would give their right arm to be in London for a king's coronation? And Alex happens to be living just 60 miles away from that. And for him, it is possible to do that in a day. So he would be a fool not to go.
For the price of a train ticket.
Yeah, for the price of a train ticket. This is a time-space event, one way or the other. Whether you like the guy or not is completely irrelevant. It's one of the last big monarchies in history. And to be there at the coronation, to be a part of that, surely there must be potential for star events. Yeah. So well done on your decision, and I applaud it.
Yes.
It's something about the shared energy of an event as well, isn't it? You are all there together to share the energy of this event. And that it takes on a whole different meaning when you're standing there with all those people.
I've been in warehouses with thousands of people staring at a DJ bouncing up and down. I'm fully used to this. This is just an evolution of that. You got 20, 30, 40, 50,000 people staring at a balcony. Why not? You know what? I might hate it.
Yeah.
And choose not to go to the next one. But at least I've got some, I'll give it a go, see how it works.
It's an adventure. I love it.
I love adventure.
Sarah's been saying some interesting things. She's one of the things that she said earlier was star memories. I think these encourage our brains to find the fun.
Oh, yes.
100%.
And that's exactly right. You're shifting your point of view, your perspective. Instead of looking for trouble on the horizon or whatever, you're walking around and going, oh, I wonder where the next star event's coming from. And that's been a sort of a thing I love. There's a really old song that goes, somebody loves me, I wonder who. And I always thought that was a brilliant way of entering any party, any room, any pub, any conversation, any event. Oh, I wonder who the person is that loves me in this room. You know, and that's like star events. If you look for the magic, it will find you.
I think it makes you braver as well. I think you become braver because you're like, what's on the other side? What is better? What is more exciting? What's more fun? What star memories are there? And it makes you braver to do things, to change things in your life that aren't right, because you're like, I want better than this. I want it to be more exciting.
Yeah.
And you've got so much experience with star memories of that time when you were brave. When you did, walk into a room full of people you've never met before, or think, you know what, does it? I'm going to, I don't know, attend a jumble sale. I don't know, whatever it is,
Yeah.
You've got all these memories in behind you, so you can create amazing stuff in the future.
Also, star memories show you that star moments happen a lot outside of pre-planned activities. Just anywhere, anytime, anywhen. And it's kind of making you then feel less, I'm nearly wanting to say safe, that you're thinking, oh, I'm only going to have a star event at my next daughter's wedding or at the next Christmas when the family is visiting. No, you can't predict that. You don't know. It could be happening just snap there. As you were putting the bins out that day. Something.
Or driving home and an owl comes down.
Yep. Yeah, it puts you in this place where, oh my God, it could be happening at any time, anywhere, with anybody. And that also makes it so much less stress when you do go to the family party or the wedding or whatever, because it's no longer carrying this burden of having to have all your star events.